All right, moms, we are back. Another energy reading. Did I tell you how I was a grandma? Mookie done had puppies. Well, she's pregnant with puppies. So she done turned me into a grandma mom. That's the Easter. Thank you for flowing through me, allowing me to channel clear and concise messages for a highest and greater. Get your ass from around here. Don't play with me. Siéntate. They like when I talk to them like that. Don't mind it. Mookie, sit. 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 Jesus. I don't even know how. Anyway. What's going on in your energy? Who? All right, so we got a Nine of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Hierophant upright. Little do you know, somebody is saying y'all go together real bad. Who this for? Who this for? Who is this about? They ain't scared no more. Somebody was scared. Someone was scared. They felt like a failure. They were too ashamed to tell you something. Somebody was too ashamed to tell you that they was married. What? Someone could be living a double life. I'm hearing someone say, I got something to tell you. I didn't tell you the truth because I didn't think you would talk to me. And I feel like I didn't think you would talk to me if you knew that I was already in a committed relationship. Somebody here was already in a committed relationship when they started talking to you and they knew it. But they played a field. Where you stand in this situation? Uh-huh. And then once it went on for too long, they feel like they would never be able to come back from it. Where you stand in this situation? Ten of Wands. We got Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Huh. So you got trust issues already. And you have a lot of responsibilities on your plate. And you have a lot of trust issues. However, you feel like it's not your responsibility to make this person tell you the truth, even though you may have picked up on the fact that they was hiding something. I feel like your intuition, your spidey senses picked up on something like, I feel like you hiding something. I feel like you are you're acting distant, you're acting funny. So I feel like you knew somebody was acting different, they was acting funny, but they weren't really saying anything. And so it's like until they admit it themselves, you're gonna proceed as usual. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me the truth. Yes, this person is in a unhappy relationship or unhappy marriage. Yes, they were trying to delay. They wanted you to fall for them first. If they were premeditated about anything, they wanted you to fall for them first. Like trust them enough to fall for them. They were going to take on, they were going to alleviate some type of burden off of you. It's like this person is saying, had you trusted me, I would have put your mind at ease. I would have handled everything in the right timing. I'm seeing a lot of 11 11s here. 11 11 11 2 2 2. Um, this person is saying like I was going to leave. I was going to get divorced. I was going to switch. I was going to change. I was going to do something. I just needed to postpone it a little bit because I had some responsibilities. You also had responsibilities. This person wasn't ready when you were ready. They triggered your trust issues and you immediately wanted the truth. You didn't want to wait for it. You didn't want to let this person give it to you on their terms. You wanted this person to give it to you up front. This person wanted you to ride the wave with them. Okay, keep you on a need to know basis. You trusted this person. I feel like you trusted this person because of how they handle you. Something about the way this person handles you makes you feel like they care. Okay, or like they understand you. I feel like when it comes to this person, you feel like they understand you. They understand what you need. They know how to give you what you need. But I do feel like the truth about this situation is this was very premeditated. I think this person was extremely cautious and they wanted to reveal things to you in stages and they didn't want to take you on as a responsibility, so the bulk of the burden was left on you. I feel like this person also can't let you go either. And that's why I'm picking up on, we go together real bad, right? At least that's what they're saying. Like, we go together real bad. They haven't had a heart to heart conversation. They haven't shared this with you. Now they feel like they can't even talk to you or call you until they're like legally divorced or legally something. Clarify the Hierophant. Temptation in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want someone to find out about you, or they didn't want you to find out about this situation. It's strictly duty and responsibility. And that's something that they okay, I do feel like this person has a duty or responsibility to this marriage or commitment, and no matter what, they're going to fulfill their duty and their responsibility. That's a fact. That's a given. But I do feel also like it's not ideal. Okay, most people want the fantasy, they want the perfect dream, right? Is you and me run off into the sunset and you abandon all others. This person wants to have maintain their role and the responsibility of that commitment and have their love with someone else. So it's like this is home base. This is the obligation. This is my lover. Okay. A lot of people don't want to cultivate that. This person felt as if they wouldn't be able to, with them being legally married or whatever, they wouldn't be able to, that wouldn't be appealing to you. And so they wanted to gently bring that about. I do feel like for whatever reason, this person feels like this is the closest that they got to having both of you was with you. Like no one else is as flexible about it as you are. Hmm. I think this person looks at you like because you desire your freedom. Um, and you don't care what people think, they feel like you would have been, like, you don't know it yet, but I feel like you would. They said like you don't know it yet, but they feel like you would be the perfect candidate for this or something like that. So we have truth here. This person is watching you or getting readings done on you. Magnifying glass with the book. Yeah, this is reading you. What's helping them sleep better at night, knowing that y'all are not dealing with each other? Hey, girl, I'm gonna fuck you up today. You better sit down. You understand me? Sit down. No. And if you touch my trash bag, you're gonna get a spanking. Do not play with me. Do you understand? Don't look at me like that. Sorry, we do this. She was literally. I'm not even gonna get into. You ever see someone stare at you like, really, really? It's like she was looking at me, and then she got down like, girl, this bitch gonna make me fucking act up. Ooh, up in here. Okay, so like I was saying, magnifying glass, truth, revelation. I think this person doesn't like how you can see the truth on your own without them having to say it. They may not like that. They may have a problem. Like they may not want you to know this so soon. But you, with this reader energy, you may be the intuitive. You may be the reader. Uh huh. And they feel like the only reason why it didn't work on you is because you could see ahead. Okay. And because you can see ahead, it would require them to constantly put your mind at ease, but then that would make them a liar, and that's just too much work. And so I feel like this person um decided to back off. This is why this person decided not to proceed with this idea when it comes to you. So now you got your own responsibilities that that you're focusing on right now, and you're not in a position to really sit around waiting for clarity from this person, or nor are you seeking it. Trash can. You determine that you could do better. You release this person so you can have something new. And you're not desiring clarity from this person. Um, yeah, it's like you don't have the energy. You don't have the energy for this person to wait around for this person to see what's right in front of them. It's like if they didn't see it the first time, so it is what it is. So I do feel like even though you guys have went y'all separate ways, this person is ultimately leaving this person. Either they're moving out or the other person is moving out. Okay? What you don't see is I do see y'all potentially dating again, going out for drinks or food. Okay, I am seeing a rekindle. Possibly around Libra season. Oh, wow. I see this person wanting to talk to you like, you know what? I didn't give this a proper opportunity. You know what? I didn't really put in as much effort as I could. It's not fair. I at least want to see where things go. They're going to want to have a talk with you. Can we talk for a minute? Mm-hmm. I also feel as if this person was going through something financially. You are as well was going through your own responsibilities financially too. This person is when they're in the process of saving resources or saving money. or something like that to commit to their. They kind of don't really have time for like to spend on things like going out and dating and stuff like that. We have Maid here. Both of y'all are hard workers. Um y'all like quality over quantity, or y'all like something that you like good shit. You know what I'm saying? Good things, good stuff. Yeah, it's like regardless with light bulb here. So this is like avoiding the temptation of talking to you. This person is avoiding the temptation of talking to you because they're trying to remain committed to something. You're minding your business because you don't have the energy for this. Meanwhile, this person is saving themselves. They're not fucking whoever they're married to, or they're not sleeping with them. If they're helping someone out, they're not dibbling and dabbling. This person is abstaining. Okay, that was always what they were gonna do. Someone could have need a place to live, and it's like to help this person budget and save their money and get back on their own feet. They resign to some type of duty or obligation. I feel like whatever this person is going through, you may have been there already before in your own relationships or life, but you're not in that season anymore. That's why we have seasoning in reverse. Okay, but you can empathize with this person. So you did release them. Okay, they are still in cat energy, so they haven't bonded with anybody. You aren't out there redating either, and I do feel like this person is keeping up with you. See if you've moved on. Not saying they don't expect you not to move on with your life, but they sleeping on the couch. They sleeping alone. If they gotta live in the same home with somebody, they sleeping on. They not together or something like that. They're it's like the help here. Some of you guys, you're going to meet someone and they are legally married, but they are in an unhappy relationship, and this person got eyes on you. So for some of you guys, someone could have someone else could be coming in that's new, that's also married. Why is it that you are attracting a lot of married people? Um, you make married people become aware that they're unhappy in their situation. I do feel there's a new person coming in. This person is unhappy. They are legally married for whatever reason. When they met you, it was like an aha moment went off. Like at the end of the tunnel, they do not want whoever they're married with to have any inclination or pick up on any idea that they feel in you. I do see that the truth is when this person made some type of decision for something, it was pretty much premeditated. They wanted to get close to you. So if you were wondering, like, I don't know if somebody really into me, yeah, they into you, all right. They into you, honey. That's it. That's all.